Hey, welcome back to the Corvette Posse YouTube channel. We are here again with LJ's brand new 2020 C8 Stingray. And what we're going to do today, we're going to walk through the options on this car. So we got the window sticker, actually it's still in the car. We're going to walk through and look at some of the options and kind of show those off and show what it looks like. So as you can see, here's the window sticker. So again, crazy price, $58,900 for the base car. That is just nuts. And then LJ optioned it up with the 2LT equipment package. So that comes with better stereo, cargo nets, heads up, heated and cooled seats, memory seats. There's a lot of nice features that go along with that. And then what this has, which is the first for Corvettes, is the cross traffic alert and blindside alert. So kind of a nice feature because these cars have terrible visibility. And then LJ got the Z51 package, which is a $5,000 option. That comes with bigger brakes, better suspension. The performance exhaust is part of that package. Performance rear axle ratio, so you got different gearing on that. Electronic limited slip diff. Comes with the low spoiler, and then a heavy duty cooling system. Then LJ got what every one of these cars needs, which is the magnetic ride. You got the GT2 bucket seats, which will show those in a second. I got the high wing, we'll show that in a second here. 19 inch front, 20 inch rear carbon flash painted aluminum wheels. We'll show that. That is pretty sweet with the machined edge. And then red calipers and two-tone seats. So pretty nicely optioned car. Not overly optioned, but nicely optioned with that. So we'll go in here and we'll take a look. First we'll stock these seats. And you can see, I mean, these things are super comfortable. They got the nice carbon fiber detail there. They got the embossed Corvette flag, and then with this interior, LJ got the red stitching. So you got the red, so you got the two-tone, the red and the black, and it's got the red stitching throughout. So it's on the steering wheel, on the dash here, on this console. So it is super sweet interior. You can see there's extra speakers with this. One thing I just noticed, I don't know if you can see that or not in the video or not. I'll get through. Yeah, you can see it's got like a ghost flag in that center speaker there. It's kind of cool. All right, so now we'll go, and if you can see in the detail of the wheels, you can actually see the carbon flash metallic in there. So that's pretty cool. I've not seen wheels like that. It's got the machined lip. Nice looking wheels. Obviously got the bigger Z51 brakes. You can see from how they're painted on the caliper there. This is the high wing. So the wing that would have came with the car is the low wing that we saw a lot of the pre-production cars with. This is the high wing, and it is pretty nice. I like it. It looks good. It really looks good.
Way better in person.
It does look. Yeah, it looks way better in person. But we've been looking for this thing for a long time. So LJ and I are both high wing fans. So let's see what else I missed. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, I can't really. Yeah, all the other stuff I can't really show. Now the magnetic ride, I think we showed the magnetic ride in the last video when I was going through it. As you change in between sport and track mode, it will flip your dash display for different options on that. And then this car, which is different from the C7s and the C6s and the C5s, which were transverse spring cars, this is actually a full coilover. So we're gonna have to go in and figure out how you lower this guy, but absolutely gonna have to lower it because LJ's got a little bit of wheel gap, and LJ does not like four-wheel drive Corvettes. He is absolutely against those. So we're gonna have to check that out. And one thing, I think if you saw the video we did a while back, early on LJ learned that if you bought the front end lift, which is an option he had on his initially, you can't lower the car. So he dropped the front end lift. So this is a non-front end lift car, so we can get that wheel gap addressed. So it'll be pretty cool. The splitter from the factory comes in. It's got It's got some it's like, I don't know what, it's like a texture to it. It's really kind of nice. The texture just feels good, and you can see the what comes from the factory has the same type of texture on it, and the GM mud flaps have the same stuff. So when we get those put on, you get to see those and see how that'll help protect the car as well. I think that's really about it. I mean, this car is just, there's so many details as you look at them. I mean, it's got this diffuser. It's a lot more aggressive than any other Corvette from the factory I've seen. It's vented. Obviously, you get some air out, and obviously you got these vents here to cool the engine in there. So this is pretty sweet. So yeah, so the car, like I said, the car totaled, it was like 79,000. 78,820 bucks. I'll tell you, for the performance that you're getting and everything else, you can't touch that. Not with any of the exotics. So it's this car is pretty nuts. Like I said in the last video, we're trying to get everything done, wrapped up, so LJ can get miles on it. And we got some racing to do. We got some mountain roads to hit too, dude.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna get cracking on that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, because we got, like I said, we got a lot more content coming up here in the coming weeks.
You guys miss following me, right?
What's that?
Miss following me, right?
This fall? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get to see a lot of the back end of this car. And actually, this has PDR, so we'll get some great shots from that. And I'm really anxious to get a ride in it and get LJ's impressions of driving it. If we get the miles on it, and he can really start pushing it, because it'll be
new for C8 2LT and above. You get the PDR standard equipment.
ooh, sweet.
So you don't have to get the 3
That's
to get
sweet.
the PDR.
Or pay the
extra.
extra money for that.
$17.95 or whatever it was.
Right. That's nice. Well, that's just nice, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna end it off there. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more stuff coming to this car in the near future, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. You take it along for the ride.